Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. In this video, I'm going to be letting you know the starting lineups and reserves for the upcoming match between the Highlanders and the Hurricanes. But if you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But nonetheless, let's get straight into these lineups. Right, so this game, I believe, is going to be played at Sky Stadium, 7:05 PM on Saturday night. So not all of the games going to be based out of Queenstown and Dunedin anymore. We have got a few more happening all around the country, which is very exciting to see. So the Hurricanes, they are considered the home side for this match, and because of that, we will dive straight into their lineup first. Number 1, Pori Stones. Number 2 is Asafa Moore, and then number 3 will be Tyrell Lomax. Then looking at the locks, 4 is James Blackwell, and then number 5, Caleb Delaney. Now looking through at the loose forward trio, number 6, Reed Prinsep, number 7, Duplessis Karefi, and then number 8 is going to be the captain, Ardie Savea, who scored that last minute try for the Hurricanes up against the Blues to get them the match winner. So he will be hoping to do the exact same in this game up against the Highlanders. But now looking through at the back line, number 9, it is Jamie Booth. Number 10, they have gone back to Ruben Love. It was Jackson Gardner-Bishop last week. This week going back to Love. Give him another opportunity at fly half. Then number 11, the man who scored 3 tries last week, Salisi Rayasi, the second hat-trick of Super Rugby Pacific, and we've only been going for 2 weeks. First one was scored by Lester Whainaunuku. Next one, Salisi Rayasi out on that left wing for his first performance in Super Rugby Pacific. Will be maybe able to score himself 1 or 2 in this game. But now looking through at the centres, it is going to be number 12, Billy Proctor, and number 13, Balin Sullivan, the man who helped set up that try of Ardie Savea last week. Then looking at number 14, it will actually be Ardie's brother, Julian Savea, going to be at 14, and then number 15 to close out the starting lineup, it is going to be Geordie Barrett. But that is the starting lineup for the Hurricanes. Now we look at the reserves, and they are going to be as follows. Number 16 on debut, Seula Mali. Number 17, Xavier Numia, and then number 18, it is Tavita Mafaleo. Number 19 will be Devon Flanders, and number 20, Braden Iosi. Now that combo last week seemed to work very well for the Hurricanes, having those 2 loose forwards, although one of them can pop into lock if he really does need to due to an injury or anything along those lines. Number 21, it is Richard Judd here. Number 22 will be Jackson Gardner-Bishop, and then to close out the starting lineup and reserves, 23 is Peter Umaga Jensen. But that is the starting lineup and reserves for the Hurricanes. But now we look at the Highlanders, and they are going to be as follows. Number 1, it is going to be Ethan de Groot. Now there were a couple concerns at whether or not he was going to be injured for this game, but he is alright, he is raring to go, and he will be starting at loose head prop. Number 2, Liam Coltman, and then number 3, Jermaine Ainsley, who has started his season at the Highlanders in very emphatic fashion, having a lot of runs for a big prop. Now looking at the locks, number 4, Bryn Evans, and number 5, Josh Dixon. The loose forward trio consists of Shannon Frizzell at 6, James Lynch is the captain at 7, and then at number 8, it is going to be Gareth Evans once again up against his old side in the Hurricanes. Number 9, starting this match, it will be Falau Fakatava. He is getting the nod to start ahead of Aaron Smith, who will be coming off the bench for the later stages of this one. Number 10, once again, they have gone with Mitch Hunt. And now the backline, only one change in the rest of the players that I am going to be mentioning, and that is actually number 11, and that is Liam Coombs-Fabling. He was playing for Waikato in the Bunnings NPC, going very nicely for them, actually one of the leading try scorers in the competition, so now he makes his debut out on the left wing. Number 12 for this game is Thomas Umaga Jensen. So once again in Super Rugby, we may get to see sibling versus sibling if Peter Umaga Jensen makes his way out onto the field, and Thomas Umaga Jensen still out there for the Highlanders. Number 13 will be for Tulipai. Number 14 out on the right wing is Sam Gilbert, and then number 15, Connor Gardner-Bishop. After recently returning to injury, his brother Jackson Gardner-Bishop might be coming off the bench. There's a lot of brothers. Why doesn't anyone play for the same team? I've just noticed everyone's brothers all are split up. Now that I think about it, I swear like Julian Savea and Ardie Savea may be the only brothers actually on the same team. I'm probably wrong with that statement. Let me know, ladies and gentlemen, out of Super Rugby, which brothers are playing for the same team? I'm trying to think of more off the top of my head, but it seems all of them are split up at this point in time. But that is the starting lineup for the Highlanders. Now we look at the reserves. They are going to be as follows. Number 16, Reece Marshall. Number 17, Daniel Leonard-Brown. His brother Anton plays for the Chiefs. And then number 18, it is going to be Saula Ma'u, and he is making his debut. Number 19 for this game will be Manakai Selby-Rickett, with number 20 being Marino Makaeli-2. Number 21, Aaron Smith, very experienced player to have coming off your bench in the later stages of a game. Number 22, once again, will be Marty Banks. And then number 23 to close out the starting lineup and reserves for the Highlanders, it is going to be Scott Gregory, someone we haven't seen too much of so far throughout Super Rugby Pacific 2022. But that is the starting lineup and reserves for both the Highlanders and the Hurricanes. Like I mentioned, Sky Stadium will host this game in Wellington, 7:05 PM kickoff on Saturday night. So be sure to check out the watch along live stream that we will be doing on the channel. But nonetheless, thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all for the next one.